Hi, this is Mark, developer of the Trim and Fit word puzzle game. This is a video tutorial on how to play the game. Basically what you do is you take words and combine them together to form new words. You've got 5 words given to you here in this left column: teasing, cast, heel, nine, and berg in this sample level. And here in the right column you have 6 words: or, Eve, Lot. These are sorted here alphabetically. Okay, mid, tens, and way. 6 words. 6 words here, 5 words here, and 1 empty placeholder. In the placeholder we're going to actually create a 6th word as we are solving for the first 5 words. Okay, the game is called Trim and Fit. A workout for your brain. That's kind of a little play on words. You want to keep your brain trim and fit, and this is a puzzle, and it's going to make you think a little bit, hopefully. So it's going to be a workout for your brain, and also you're trimming letters from the left column words and then fitting the right column word into the remaining string of the left column word after you trimmed letters off of it. Okay, I'm going to give you an example here just to kind of make it clear. Let's take the word teasing, right here, the first word. We're going to trim, T-E-A, click that trim button there, and that takes T-E-A off the front of teasing, and it leaves us with S-I-N-G, which just so happens to be a word, but normally that won't be a valid word. And then we'll take way down here, and let's see if we can highlight that and drag and drop it into here. You know, always something going wrong. There we go. Swaying. That's the word we're trying to make. And let's do one more here. Cast. We're going to remove the C. Trim the C. And we're going to use mid. Mid. There we go. Between the A and the S. Amidst. Okay, you see the background color has changed. It was orange, and now it's a gradient color here on swaying. Way was white background, now it's a gradient. Right here where cast was at, it was green, but now it's a gradient from orange to green to blue to magenta to yellow. The gradient is just an indicator that we've already used the word. Use each word once per level. Here in the what was an empty placeholder, we now have 4 letters. That's what this 4 here is telling us. And we're going to have 8 letters when it's complete. Trim first 3 of 8. This little cryptical message right here is telling us a few things. First of all, it's telling us that we're going to have 8 letters in this word once it's finished. And we're going to trim the first 3 from it when it's time to trim it up and fit one of these words here from the right column into it. Okay, let's go up here to heel. This word is going to be level. We're going to drop HI. We're going to grab Eve and drop it into there. Now, we're going to look at berg here. I'm going to solve them out of order just to kind of show you. You don't have to solve them in order. Berg, we're going to make bearer with this. We're going to drop the G, and ARE is going to fit right there between the A and the R. And what this does is it shows us we're leaving some empty space here, indicate that there's a letter or letters to go in between here. And also these reset buttons, you can look at here and you can see the word being formed in these reset buttons. Now what these do, let's say we're going to try to make a word with 9 here. And we've got the idea that lot is going to fit in here, even though it's not. So let's say we put lot right here, and we drop the, let's say we drop that E. Oh wait, that's not a real word. You say to yourself, oh man, I messed up. That's not right. It's not what I was thinking. Well, you can reset this by hitting this E button. This is a reset button. Click the E, puts it back up where it was, resets this word. I don't want to show you that just yet. And gets us all reset to try it again. So actually the word here is going to be intense. So it's going to be the N coming off, and tens is coming in here. But before we do that, let's look at this clue here. We've got 7 letters of 8. So we only have 1 letter left. So we know with 9 here, we're going to drop either the N or the E. And it's the N certainly is going to fit better to form teaching than what the E would do. So you can kind of use this back and forth strategy to help you solve each level. Sometimes you can figure out this final word here before you can figure out these first 5 words, and that'll help you. We're going to put tens in there, and that forms a tense. Now once this word here is formed, this trim button is the only trim button for the 6th left column word. It'll be populated. It's got the first 3 letters, TEA. That's what'll be trimmed from it. Click it to trim those letters off. And we've got lot. It's going to have to fit in here somewhere. And it's actually going to fit between the C and the H. Clothing. And then we'll get a little message popping up saying, hey, you did it. Click OK to go to the next level. Now we're at level 1. Now you can enter any number into here. Press enter, and it'll get you to that level. So let's say you're on level 123, playing on maybe your iPad, and you get your iPhone, or you're on a computer and you want to play again. You can enter that number if you remember it and go right back where you left off. When you first log in, it's going to have a little box pop up, ask you for your username. You can enter any name in there you like. That'll be your username. Only you're going to see it. It'll be saved in a cookie on in your browser. It's not saved to the server, but it's going to save 2 things in that cookie. It's going to save your username, and it's going to save the level that you're at in the game. So when you come back using that browser on that device, you'll be able to go right to your game, right to your level. So that's just there for your convenience. Now, this button here, it says stumped. Alright, let's go back to level 0, and I'll show you what it does. You click stumped, and that window's going to pop up, giving you the solution the word groups for each of these solutions in this level. One more thing. I showed you kind of inadvertently ahead of the time a while ago. If you see a word and you're not sure what the word is, you can double click on it and it brings it up in the Merriam-Webster online dictionary. So if you wonder what berg was, it's an iceberg. That's what berg is. Okay, and amidst, one more example, you can double click on that and it's going to show you in the middle of, surrounded by. Alright. Well, that's going to conclude our little tutorial. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions in the comment box. I'm going to have a link to the game in the description. And tell your friends about it if you like it. Or if you know somebody who does a lot of crosswords and things like that, tell them about it. Post it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you like. Get the word out. The more the merrier. It's a free game. No advertisements. Well, only one. A link to Games Magazine. I actually discovered this game in Games Magazine, so I wanted to give credit to them for that. And there's a link there. You can subscribe to the magazine if you like. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy playing the game. I know I've enjoyed playing it and play testing it as I've developed it. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.